Alright guys, here we are, the series that I've been wanting to make for about 6 months. I think January is when I first thought of this, and yeah, I've been basically waiting and wanting to make this series for a very long time, so here we are. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm just gonna head over on duty here. Looks like Apollo's on too. Perfect. Just take some money out the ATM here. And yeah, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and make an announcement here really quick, get us started. Let me just type this up quick. Sorry about that, I'll turn off my ringer. Don't want that going off all the time. I just kind of have to add the be specific in there because it's a lot easier to spectate, catch people breaking rules instead of having to go there. So as long as a person calls us and doesn't say anything, then I mean we can basically sit there and watch and do what we got to do. I believe this is Nikki's setup, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go around here and be sure everybody's following rules until we get a call here, and then I'm gonna just go to this guy and help him out here. Hey, all you gotta do is just look at it. Well, first you have to own the door, and then you just look at the door and say type /title space, and then whatever you want the title to be. What's going on?
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, well you have to. I think you have to own it first, but you can try it.
Do you like this sign that I made?
Yeah, I think it says it's unowned, so I think you have to own it first.
Ryan, do you like the sign that I made? Look on the wall.
Sure. Okay, let's go to Benny and see what. Oh, let's see if we can help him out with something. Whoa.
Oh, hello, Ryan. The person who you need to talk to is in this one over here.
Where?
Yeah, that was his problem with the form. Bert Bellino.
Bert. Bert.
Hello.
So what's this issue you're having with the forums?
Every time I try and post my appeal for the rule that closed gate communities aren't allowed, it just says that it has spam-like content or some BS, and I've tried shortening it like 4 times and it doesn't work.
So you're just so you go under the suggestions, you make a post, and it says that there's spam content in there.
Here, look, here, give me 1 second, and I'll pull up the forms really quick, and it's saved as a draft. So I'll click create thread, and then I'll just copy and paste the error.
Okay, yeah. Here, you know what? When you do that, here, just call me back when you're done. All right. And when Bert comes back, with like the thing he's gonna show me, just tell him to call me back, and I'll come back. All right, but I'm gonna go do some things while he's searching for that. So I saw a schemer. Where did he go? Oh my God, what is going on over here? Holy cow! Oh, it's a shootout. Alright. We'll just kind of monitor this. Hold on. Who is this down in Tyler Hive? I'm just gonna kind of, I'll do this once in a while where I'll just kind of spectate, be sure everything is,
Guys, I need health. I'm at 12 health.
This is insane. Alright, I'm gonna go back to him and see. Okay. So, when does that pop up? Like when you click post?
Whenever I click create new thread, it does that. I have.
So just to get to the part where you can even type anything in, it says that like you don't even type anything in, or is it like when you have everything typed in and then you hit post?
No, I have it all typed in. I have like a question at the bottom with like a poll that'll close after 2 weeks. It's like perfectly ready to go. And I click create new thread, and then it gives.
Do you have a link or anything in there?
I mean, I have...
Because if you put like a link or something in there, the forums might be auto-detecting something. So, I mean, if you're...
Wait, so if I put... I have my Steam profile link in there. Thank you, I'll take that out, because literally none of the other admins have told me.
That might be what it is. I mean, if there's any sort of links in there, I don't know why it would do it, but it might be, yeah, it might be like detecting that there's something off with the page. So try taking out any sort of links and then posting it, see if that does anything.
Alright, I'm gonna take that link out, thanks.
Yep. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but Daniel, Bob.
Fucking wall banging.
Kill yourself, Dominic! Kill yourself, bro!
No, fuck you! Fuck you and your wall banging. Posting a bat.
Okay, we're gonna hop off him here and take a look.
No, nothing too much.
And this is kind of like my technique here, just to, you know,
Guys,
monitor
holster
the
your guns,
situation.
holster your guns.
Okay, why are they
All y'all
holstering
suck.
now?
Especially you,
No, holster your
Cairo.
guns.
How dare you?
Okay, I'm gonna go to this situation because this is gonna be a lot more urgent. I'll go to check it out. Hey. Hey, why are you guys telling the ERU not to revive them? They have to revive them, whether they're danger or not.
You can't just randomly
Listen! Why are you guys battering ramming something with a battering ram?
Yeah, I mean, you know that's fail, right? You battering ram the one door to get inside and that's it. You don't continue smashing props out of place.
Don't just walk around and ask you a
Can you check
question.
who shot
Why
me too?
are you battering ramming things with a battering ram?
I walked in here and they just shot me.
Stop doing it. There's already a way in.
Hear you. I need to be healed.
And just so you guys know, just because they're breaking FRP, whether they are or they aren't, you still have to revive them. If they're breaking FRP, you call us. They'll straighten up really quick. So you always revive the person. You don't sit there and say, no, we're not reviving
One
them.
of them shot. One of them, I walked in here and they shot me. Because I was supposedly breaking PRP.
Well, I mean, we don't have damage logs, so we can't even look to see who did it. So, all right. Frankie.
Is that even allowed?
Frankie, he way messed this place up. Look at this. It all just fell apart.
Yeah.
Over here.
Well, yeah, they
Please get out of here, though.
They did it on purpose so they could get our
Please be
guns.
excluded from this here.
No, what he did was he was probably just trying to minge and just destroy the whole base because he could. Or not because he can, but because he wanted to and he had the ability to. So
Who did?
That SWAT, it was the SWAT officer. He was warned, so don't worry about it. Hopefully you guys have a dupe, otherwise you guys are screwed.
I mean, Ryan, like, this is what happened, alright? So we dealt with the hostage situation. They gave us the money, we gave them the hostage, then they backed off. Then they came back, and the SWAT were patrolling. Is that even a thing?
No, if they do stuff like that, let us know as soon as possible. But don't let them know. Just tell us.
I'll show you outside.
Alan,
Well, like,
Alan, I
they
know
came up,
exactly,
like,
I know
they
exactly
came
what you're
up, like-
talking about. Nikki just asked me on Steam. You had one of her cops kidnapped, I'm assuming, and she paid the fee to have him released. Yeah, because she wanted to know because the cop or her wasn't killed according to her. So she wanted to know if she could act on it, and I said, if you, after 5 minutes, you can't act on it because your time has passed, but she said that she waited 2 minutes and called SWAT over here to act on the situation, which is why you guys got raided.
Alright, so
Just looked like SWAT were patrolling.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep my eye on it. It's such a kind of nice having, like, more than one admin on, but then again, in a situation like this where I kind of want to go around and record, it's also not, because then it's like we're like cross-handling the situation, but I mean, it's not a big deal. It's nice having more than one on when the calls are flying through, but as usual, they're not for some reason. I tried to make a recording yesterday, and it was the same way, just kind of nothing really too much going on. We normally have a lot going on, so... But like, I just basically just...
One rule. Right here, you are defending from your vault, which is against basic rules. You can't defend from your vault. 2, it's prop maze, because they have to walk so far to get to the keypad to unlock the door, which isn't allowed either. So, you are defending from your vault, and it's prop maze.
Where are they defending from?
This is his vault right here. If you come outside of me, Ryan. So this is a security gate. This is his first thing. See the keypad? And then inside is his vault.
Yeah,
which you can't defend
that's... no. No, this actually isn't allowed because a vault... I'll show you what's considered... This is what it's supposed to be interpreted as. This is supposed to be the second fading door. That's a safe. You're not supposed to have a fading door that blocks off a humongous portion of the base and then another fading door that blocks off another bigger portion of the base. This is supposed to be the quote-unquote vault. If you look on the example in the basing rules, that's what it is, not 2 fading doors within a base. I mean, I'm not saying that I disagree with this right here. I'm not saying that I disagree with the whole 2 fading door things, but it is against the rules. Like, the whole warehouse can't be considered the vault. That's not allowed. I mean, like, up here, if you were to fading door that up there, I mean, that would be I'd probably be okay with that being the vault, like this thing up here, but you can't make the whole warehouse a vault. That's not allowed. I mean, that's a whole entire building, so... Yeah, that would be okay. But, I mean, like I said, making the whole entire warehouse your vault, that's not a vault. That's, no, can't do that. Daniel, you still can't put that there. You can't have that second fading door. I mean, you can leave this, but you can't have that second fading door. You can't make the whole warehouse your vault.
Do you understand that, Daniel? So you could put up a walkway. So you, well, even then you're abusing the penetration system. If you're gonna shoot through this fence to get them, I mean.
No, if all guns can shoot through the prop and it's visible on both sides, then they're fine. So
Fair enough, they're fine. So yeah, Daniel, you could build like a little prop up right here, and you could shoot them as they walk in. But like Ryan said. And then, like I was saying, you can't make the whole base your vault. Like, yeah, that's not allowed.
yeah, like basically his example is good. Or like if you just had like 2 of these. I mean, this is a safe. It's not supposed to be like a vault, like a bank vault. It's supposed to be like a safe sort of. So if you have something like this, I mean, you can have a couple of these. That's no big deal. But yeah, this fading door right here isn't allowed. So as long as you don't have that fading door and it's following other rules, I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with this. I honestly, personally, I like the idea of having 2 fading doors like that. I think it's a great idea, but like, I mean, like I was telling them, it's not, you know, it's against server rules, and so you can't do it, unfortunately. Let's see what. If I could spell. No.
Don't you even dare delete this. I spent so hard working on this.
Okay, then. Well, it won't matter whether you make a dupe or not.
It.
No, you can't. There's nothing. There's nothing you can fix. People are allowed to come in up here whether you want them to let them. Bleh. People can come up here whenever they want, however they want. They don't have to check in with anybody. You can't block this all off. If you want to do this for a specific room, go right ahead, but you can't do it. No. Well, then what's the point of having it then? Because I already know you guys are gonna give people grief for not checking in when they don't have to. That's going. I don't even want the fading. I don't even want the button to even exist there. Because I don't want to have to come back here in 10 minutes. I don't want to have to come back here in 10 minutes and have people complain that you guys aren't letting them through. So.
Radio for police emergencies only, you will be fired.
Oh, there's already a meet.
Okay, that's taken care of. Alright, let's see here.
No, I don't, because I'm pretty sure I just pulled into the parking lot.
It was reckless driving, so...
It was not reckless driving.
I see your license and registration.
Here you go.
I like watching these too. Because we finally got a rule implemented that running for petty crimes is indeed against the rules, like, which I mean originally it technically was, but... Oh my god. Okay, now I have to go see why that... Alright, no, this is not going on. I'm tired of tow truck drivers slamming into people's cars on purpose. Why are you smashing into people's cars on purpose? I just watched you do it. I hate it when people do this. No, you weren't doing donuts. You purposely went into the parking lot to smash all those cars out of order when they're in the middle of a traffic stop, just completely interrupting RP. It's ridiculous, and I'm done with it. And I'm pretty sure you just got unbanned, am I not right? Okay, so don't be doing stuff like that, because you can't, it's not allowed. Especially with the tow truck, because that thing just blows up cars with the easiest, it's just so easy to blow up cars with that thing. And there's nothing that irritates me, yes, and there's nothing that irritates me more when I see a tow truck driver purposely smash into cars. It's the most irritating thing. So, you can get inside your car and I'll put you down. I mean, some people say it's technically not against the rules, but it actually is against the rules because realistically, you can't just go around blowing up cars for no reason. That's fail RP. So, I mean, I don't really care what people say. To me, it's fail RP. Realistically, you don't go around smashing into people's cars. There's a lot of things considered fail RP that aren't mentioned, so... We'll kind of go talk to this kid. Hey, Caleb. Here, I'm gonna talk to you so that way you can kind of get an idea here. Alright, so you're trying to figure out some good ways to make some money?
Alright. Yeah, if possible.
Well, I recommend, are you new?
Yeah, I kind of lost all my money from a robber, so...
Here, hold on. Here, I'll come talk to you in a second, but I gotta go to, I gotta go somewhere quick.
Alright.
What's going on?
Can you remove that? Can you remove this? Because I don't even know why it's here. It's just useless. It doesn't even look real, first of all.
What, this thing right here? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, to be quite frank with you, I don't know how I feel about this whole Atlantis thing, because since people see that ginormous thing hanging over the water, then all of a sudden people feel like they can just stick props wherever they want out here. So I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
They need to put a support. It doesn't. There's no supports here. Look.
Yeah, that too. So. Let's see who made this.
Yo, is this yours, buddy?
You gotta put props. You gotta put supports.
Zin, you have to put some supports, man. This is completely unrealistic.
No, I know who it is. Hold up. Where is this kid? I thought his name was... Yes, oh, Chris Foxtrot now.
Oh, what now?
You have to fix this.
What?
This whole thing.
I didn't do anything. This isn't my place.
Oh, okay, well, I just checked that building up there to see who made it because I don't want to mess up this whole thing down here. Alright, so who owns this then? Oops. Hey, you're gonna have to fix this. Okay. Yeah, there's like no supports at all coming. It's just dangling in midair, so...
Ryan, save us from Laglantis.
I'm about to save some servers some lag in a second here.
Yes, thank you, please.
I honestly don't know how I feel about this because now that this thing's here, everybody's just coming out here putting random props in the air. It's kind of dumb. So I don't really know how I feel about this.
Yeah, Ryan. Last night they had a bunker and it just lifted up into the sky. Like, it didn't have ropes or anything, it just lifted into the sky to shoot.
Atlantis has these bunkers.
No, like an elevator into the sky, and it was called Sniper Tower.
Yeah, that stuff's not
allowed. They would just lift it up in the air to shoot people. Yeah, I know it's not allowed, I was trying to tell them that.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically how I work is if there's a lot of issues with something, then I just get rid of it, so... You know, if I get continuous complaints, or if I notice that people are just putting random structures over here, then I'm just gonna stop all this nonsense and nobody's gonna build down here at all.
Random structures?
Yeah, look at the beach. Now that there's this thing, now a bunch of people are building down here now.
Oh, look, it's a random structure. We need to delete Laglantis. Yep. You've already started. You've already started. You can't finish. You can't just give up now. You have to complete it.
All he has to do is restacker it. It was an accident anyways. Oh my god! Right when I went to go bring the guy up. Oh my god. Right? Hey, literally, the person that fell into the water, I went to go grab them to bring him up, and that's right when he stackered it. Oh my god.
Save me.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to conclude this episode right here. You know, I know it was a little slow, but, you know, it'll probably get better. It's probably just bad timing. Like I said, there's another admin on, so, you know, it's just kind of cross going to calls, but no big deal. So if you, just let me know what you guys thought about this. You know, I'll probably keep continuing here. You know, let's take this and then we'll end this. What? Oh, there we go.
Oh dear. Okay.
Hey, just so you know, you can't have KOS signs, so... Anyways, was it this guy down here in this car? Probably was, we'll see. Let me just check the logs quick. Okay, first time using logs, boys and girls. Mikey Knight. Alright, perfect. These are the type of calls I like taking. And wrong person, sorry about that. Were you just inside here anyways? Alright, never mind. Here you are. You're coming with me.
Alright, let's go.
This is the guy right here who killed you, so...
You were in my house. I have every right to shoot you. That's not my problem. You shouldn't have tried to run into my house while I was closing the fading door.
Well, I mean, did you at least warn him, like, hey, get out of my house, or did you just shoot him when he walked in? Because you can't just blast him. I mean, that's kind of your problem for making it so the doors stay open like that.
Well, it's his problem for walking in.
Well, then maybe you should fix your base so the doors don't stick open like that, because it's obviously just going to bait people into walking inside, so...
Alright, sorry.
It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not going to warn you or nothing. I'm just saying, like, I mean, don't if you're going to allow people to be able to walk in.
I feel you.
Alright.
That was the wrong choice, bud. That was the wrong choice. He ran through the fading door. He ran through my fading door into my base.
Alright, I'll put you guys down.
Tommy, I'll pay you a fine for the troubles I put you through.
Okay, we're gonna kind of hop in here and be sure this is okay. Sir, oh my God. So we're gonna catch a someone lagging the server while we're on, or what? No. Hello?
There's a giant toilet at Atlantis.
Look up.
Okay, bye. Hold up, wait, where's your is this your fading door right here? Oh, I have to do is check them. Alright, that's fine. Alright, just wanted to be sure. Alright. Stop spawning in props, it's gonna lag the server.
Ryan, just delete it. Just delete it all. Ban it.
I honestly am about to.
This stupid Atlantis. Just do it. No one likes it. It's annoying.
It's kind of useless. I mean, nobody even uses it, and it's just kind of sitting here for no reason. So.
I do. I use it. I hide from the mafia when I use it.
All right, whatever. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this. If you guys enjoyed it, just leave some feedback. I'll probably continue to do it. So. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.